how much body fat could I get off in a quick amount of time. I'm choosing 4 weeks. I want to see how much body fat I can actually get off in a month. Now I'm going to experiment and try to learn some more stuff and just take it a step further to see, just how hard, how fast can you get body fat off while maintaining muscle mass, and how hard you can push the body. Right now we'll show you some clips of a workout I did Monday, which is chest and biceps, and then we'll come back here and I will talk about one of my tactics that I'm using as far as trying to maximize the amount of cardio sessions I can get in a day using certain supplements. Alright guys, this is Powerhouse Gym in Aiea, right off of Cam. This is where I work, this is where I train clients, this is where I build my champions. Right now we're going to do a little bit of chest and biceps, show you guys my routines I do on Monday. Alright, so we're at the end of the chest portion before we go do biceps. One thing I stress a lot is making sure the upper chest is caught up with the rest of the physique. A lot of people have a flat upper chest, so they don't work a lot. Then I throw an extra upper chest exercise at the end. Sometimes I'll do incline hammer press, or right now we're going to do it's a shoulder machine, but we do a variation to where it turns into an incline cable fly. A lot of sets with a short amount of reps, not much rest, and the idea is just to force a lot of blood in there and get it good and pumped up so that it will stay caught up with the rest of the physique. So what we do is I just arch my back over the seat, and I find my upper chest right here. It's the same thing as an incline cable fly. Alright guys, so I just want to take a minute and talk about some of the supplements I'm using during this venture or the experiment that I'm doing. The first two I'm going to talk about for this week are actually some of the most powerful tools that I'm going to be using. The first is a whey isolate. If you guys know anything about whey isolates, they are protein that's had all of the lactose and stuff removed. It's pretty much the purest form of protein you can get. It's been pre-digested, so when you drink it, within 15-20 minutes that amount of protein is already in your system. Now, a lot of us do like to eat whole food, and whole food will digest at different speeds. Like tilapia will digest faster than something with saturated fats like red meat. but the body will only process that protein at around 10 grams an hour. When you drink an isolate, it doesn't need to be processed or digested, it just goes straight into your system. So you drink 20 grams, you get 20 grams. So think of it as you're running your car off of gas and you put a shot of nitrous in it. About the same concept. The other one I'm going to be using is a branched chain amino acid because it prevents muscle breakdown, and because a very important amino acid called leucine actually is an anabolic trigger to start protein synthesis in the body. Alright, so when leucine gets into your system, it flips that power switch that gets the body to start producing muscle mass and building muscle. It starts the whole muscle factory in your body, I guess you could say. So with that in mind, I've been trying to figure out how to create windows of opportunity to do more cardio than the normal person would be doing. You know, most people try to do in the morning and then, you know, a little bit after their workout before they drink their protein, and they'll do one at night after a few meals, which is good. You know, I wouldn't recommend doing it after every single meal because you'd be on the treadmill all day. And sometimes just one solid meal is not enough to recover from that. So my theory was, you know, I'll do my cardio in the morning, I'll work out, do my post-workout cardio, which I don't take over 30 minutes. I just don't like to go over 30 minutes post-workout. The other times of the day I'll do 45. But after that 30 minutes of cardio, I'll take my isolate. Now, most people will do that and they'll wait about an hour and a half after that shake before they actually have some whole food. Well, that isolate's in your system in 20 minutes, let's say 20 minutes. So there's 45 minutes to an hour, you're just chilling before your next meal. So if I was to get on a treadmill or a piece of cardio equipment and keep my body, my heart rate within the fat burning zone, not going outside there to risk any loss of muscle mass, since the isolate stopped any muscle breakdown, could I do cardio while I'm waiting for my next meal? And to make it even better, could I throw a branched chain amino acid in there and sip on it while I'm doing cardio to further prevent muscle breakdown, plus get some more leucine in there to get the protein synthesis started, so whatever solid meal I eat when I get off the treadmill will start feeding the materials needed to build muscle. So what I've been doing this week is I'll go 45 minutes in the morning before breakfast, I'll work out, I'll do 30 minutes post-workout, I'll drink my isolate, I'll wait about 20 minutes, and I jump right back on the cardio and I sip my aminos while I do my other 45 minutes, and then I'll eat a solid meal. I want a very good amino acid supplement when I'm doing this. So the one I use is Modern BCAA from USP Labs. Alright, it's an 8:1 ratio of leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Okay? So it has a ton of leucine compared to the other ones in there. You can tell that the aminos in there are very high quality because when you mix it in the water, it actually foams up a little bit, because leucine has a little bit of trouble mixing in water, especially if there's not a lot of water, if the water's cold. But it's really not that big of a deal. Just mix it up. I usually mix it up and put it in the fridge overnight to take with me on my morning cardio, or I'll drink my isolate, and I use my USP Lab shaker cup, of course. I have a couple of these, so I have a few of these in my bag full of amino powder. So I'll drink my isolate, I'll dump my aminos in there, mix it up, put it in the fridge, and wait the 20 minutes. By the time the 20 minutes is up, this is cold, the foam's gone, and it tastes great. So it's another good thing about their amino acid supplement is they put electrolytes and stuff in there too. So you get all the electrolytes in your muscles, all the aminos in there to keep from muscle breakdown, plenty of leucine to get the protein synthesis started. So like I actually put a couple scoops in a gallon jug of water, even though it tastes diluted. I'll drink it while I'm working out, and I'm able to actually push a lot better through my workouts because those electrolytes and stuff are getting in my muscles as fast as I can get them out. So I've tried a lot of amino acid supplements before. This one, I actually feel the difference of it. It's amazing how it works. But for the morning cardio before breakfast and the evening cardio before my last meal, I'll put the aminos in the top, already mixed up, they're already cold, and then I'll have my 1 scoop of isolate in the bottom. So I drink my aminos while I'm doing my cardio, and as soon as I'm done, I'll unscrew the bottom, pour it in there, mix it up, drink my isolate, and then I'll go home and eat my meal. Usually, it could be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Since I'm done with cardio, I'll drink it, and I'll actually go eat like 30 minutes later. I've noticed throwing the aminos in the isolate with the morning and the evening cardios, that isolate kicks in, I actually start feeling really good. And during the cardio, I'm able to keep pushing and pushing because I'm drinking those aminos. These two supplements are definitely, probably, if you know how to use them, are very powerful tools. Okay, because now I'm getting a steady breakdown of aminos from solid food all day, my protein, plus I'm getting spikes from where I'm throwing in the isolate in the middle of those meals with my cardio. I've gotten through all my workouts, I've gotten through all my cardio. It's Friday night, I'm exhausted, and I'm really looking forward to going to bed. But just want to let you guys know that just using those two supplements there has opened up a window of opportunity for me to get more chances to take off body fat. And so far my strength has stayed the same. Some days it's actually gone up. Like I said, it's the first week, it might be beginner's luck. So we'll follow up on that in the following weeks.